Okay.
Sometimes I fantasize about Fia coming home drunk and beating me until I feel numb. She kicks me in the ribs until I can hardly breathe. Then she starts to cry and apologizes, begging me to forgive her. She holds me all night as I gently cry to her t-shirt. Is there any hope for me?
What?
What the fuck?
Sir, this is a map tier list. What do you want me from? What do you want from me, man? I didn't ask for this. Anyways, well, we need to talk about the grading criteria. We didn't discuss that before this recording. I just realized that.
That's true.
Yeah, the rubric. Okay,
So,
how are we gonna go with this? I'm fine with any map. For me, it's just mostly speedrunning stuff.
Yeah, I don't have a rubric. I'm just gonna go personal smasher pass thoughts on this. I'm like, is it good? Is it not? I don't know. It's like I don't even have much of a requirement.
Yeah, I mean, I think gimmick, right? Like whether the gimmick's any good or not. Whether there's like
fun to play on. Is it like, is the econ good? Am I getting, you know?
Is it designed in a good way? Not throwing shade on anything.
Is it
Yeah, how
designed
many
for
bugs?
Boutman? Raise eyebrows.
Is it? Yeah, doesn't. Is it good for Boutman?
Three Boutman players.
Is it a multi-lane map? I don't like multi-lane maps.
What? Multi-lane map. A map that doesn't have walls, you know? I like maps that doesn't have walls.
Is it a map?
Maybe.
Is it a map? Okay. We're gonna start the very first map that everyone knows and loves. Dry Dock. Look, it's Dry Dock. This one doesn't even have an icon, so it's like kind of weird. It's gonna be like the off.
D tier?
Really?
Because it gives you a funny cardinal.
Wait, that's the.
It's a tutorial map.
Yeah, it gives you a funny cardinal. It also teaches you the game. You know, it's not really it doesn't really have much content in it, but it does teach you the game.
It's the
And
first
also,
map someone's ever gonna see. I think it does as like a C or B, like somewhere in the middle, you know. Like
Yeah,
it's alright.
That's the standard map, and we're gonna have to judge everything against it now.
We're gonna judge it against like every map, even though despite being literally a tutorial map.
Yeah. What's the name of it? Dry Dock, you said?
Yeah, Dry Dock. Yeah.
Man, I hate it when my dock is dry, dude.
Dude. Hey,
we need to have the new 20 map or 20 wave format on this map. That'd be a lot of fun.
Oh yes.
The thing is, this map is so small, Excalibur can just snipe your bison.
It's so small, the only like viable vessel would be like Boutman.
Like, listen, like the thing is, the Excalibur closest, attacks the thing which is like currently attacking it, and which is the closest. So you can just keep smacking it with smacking and just redirect the shot.
Smacking it, get it?
Damn, that's crazy, bud.
Yeah, you can just keep harassing the Excalibur, and boom, he's not a problem because he can't shoot anybody because he's targeting you instead.
Okay, guys, we're actually gonna have our first actual map. Whoa, isn't that crazy? Skyhook. Isn't it?
Skyhook.
I'm gonna say A tier. Honestly, I feel layout's good. It's a very fun map. It's also like very easy for beginners. It's
literally in the first day when this game was released, everyone was part-timing it because of the shame day.
Yeah, shipping. Because of the cardinal.
But then you just got me over here with a 40-minute time on my first run.
It's like
a little bit of stalling never killed anyone.
But it did kill me though. It was like, why is it 40 minutes? When the part time for this map is like 22 minutes, if I remember correctly, or is it 20 minutes?
I think it's 20.
I thought it was 18.
Even though it's a high tide, and the only one in the game, I think.
Yeah, it's the only one in the game. Yeah. So how are you feeling?
Yeah, we need more high tide maps.
I like Skyhook, even though
I think it's a B.
I think it's a
starter.
Yeah, I'd say it's a B. No, it doesn't have any interesting gimmicks, but it's pretty, well balanced and all sorts, and it looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Balance.
Also ship.
True. It has ship. You know, even though the thing is, this map is kind of skews a bit. Well, not really. Actually, no, it's fine. I'm trying to think like something bad out of it, but it's not really that bad. Anyways, Fracture, the second map.
This
S
fucking-
tier because it had a funny exploit.
A tier.
It's
A tier.
pretty easy, dude. It's
It's
not,
Yeah.
yeah, it is pretty easy. It actually teaches you how to
like,
manage your
yeah.
Yeah, it's
defense.
probably gonna
Yeah,
be like
not to
player-
mention, yeah, no, it shouldn't be B tier. It's A tier. It should be A tier.
No, I'm
It's
just
not
placed.
Yeah, I
I'm
because
think
just,
so.
like someone's like first downpour or like typhoon map, you know.
it's like the first
Yeah,
map you're usually gonna deal with after Skyhook. It's your first
Yeah.
downpour. Plus, it also
Yeah.
teaches you how to manage your defense from a very long range outside of your resource zone, per se.
Not to mention, the singular gold thing at the top of the map is very easily choosable with smacking.
Yeah, I can just spam so many marketplaces up there, dude.
The
Yeah,
thing
it's
I
great,
like,
you know?
yeah, the thing I like about this map is that this map I think has the most defensive point, so it's pretty good for any type of player. So it's like the new casual player who can set up on like the small lane, you know, like the one tile that converts to two tile one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. For speedrunners, we could just have it on the staircase, which is good for speedrunning. And then there's also the second staircase, and then you have to deal with tempered, and then the red ore is just there. Yeah, it's a pretty good overall map.
It's like a low A tier though. Like it does have any like cool gimmicks to put itself up. You know,
Yeah,
like
the
other
thing
maps.
is, the gimmick of this map is that it's a bowling alley. Have you ever used
Uh,
Snobble Mother on this map?
and it goes a long way. It goes a long
yeah.
time.
So the only thing I think that holds it back from being an S tier map is the fact that like the blue aura for new players is really vulnerable and the pathing is a little bit buggy. There's currently a glitch where if you come down from the spawn, there's like kind of this roof in the middle and your character will auto path the long way around it. So there's like a couple pathing glitches and the blue aura is really vulnerable by tempereds for new players. And I think those two things keep it from being S.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, they need to know about the tempered, because like the map next to it is Monogrove, so
True.
there's that.
Yeah,
And Monogrove
Monogrove
is
really wrecks your tempers.
yeah.
If you don't defense them.
Speaking of Monogrove, that's the next map we're gonna be talking about. Whoa, Monogrove! I have over 100 hours on this map for no reason.
Yeah,
Those
I feel,
who demo.
uh,
Those who demo.
The
yeah, I
100
feel like
hours.
I
I'd
feel
say
like,
honestly,
honestly,
there's no
I
reason
feel
this
like
map
it's a
is the
B
demo
tier.
map.
Yeah.
It's a classic Monogrove. Plus,
It's
it gives
a
you the best card on the
classic.
game. You know, sports string.
What's that? Oh, right, it does. Yeah, that's okay. It's S tier.
So the only thing I think that I don't like about Monogrove is that if you're playing Smacky, once you build mining huts past the bridge, the miners start to go down to the blue instead of actually going over to the yellow ore.
But the main
So-
question is, why are you doing that?
The
Money,
spam
money. I want
marketplace.
to improve. Yeah, it's spam more market. Exactly.
Yeah, but that's the demo, not the current version.
True.
It's
But,
extraction facility. Let's go.
Anyways, fuck it. Well, while we're playing, while y'all are doing a tier list, I'm gonna try to beat Monogrove because I have yet to do that solo.
Good thing you have a Monogrove expert in the channel.
No.
Yeah, Monogrove expert. Yeah, the person who can't stop playing it.
True.
It's also like it's kind of an okay Buster map solo. Like it's like one of the few maps where you can
Actually,
actually
it's
play
one
Buster.
of the few maps that's good for all vessel equally. There's not like a big difference between each other.
I mean, like,
Yeah,
yeah, actually,
there's not a
I
big
could go Boutman
difference
if I wanted to.
Yeah, like the first three map we discussed after Dry Hook, they're all good, like equal balanced map for all four vessels currently. We don't know what's
Yeah.
gonna happen to the fifth vessel. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
But like, in terms of power of the vessels, yeah, they are almost pretty equal. Meanwhile, a map that is very polarizing in the community. It's Gridhead. Wow. It's Gridhead, guys.
You're accidentally moving Monogrove.
I know I'm moving Monogrove. I didn't realize because I have Monogrove above Gridhead. That's why. I was
Gridhead, the map
yeah.
that I keep dying on.
Yeah. I just want to say this. I hate this map.
I honestly think this is one of the best maps in the whole game. There's
Yeah,
no
honestly, it is a lot of fucking fun though. You can't tell me otherwise. It is fun.
As a beginner split map, it doesn't really do that well. It's actually like in terms of splitting, it's a little bit harder than other split maps because it's like it's very long. Even though some people say, "Oh, that's gonna make it easier for like to set up for early game, so you have more time to do your mining." In terms of doing it as a speedrun map, it's tedious most of the time. It's like
yeah, I think it's a really strong like map for beginners. It's
Yeah,
really good for Buster.
It's probably going to be like a player's first.
Yeah, because Buster.
and the
So it is
map. The
particularly bowling
thing
alley.
is, this map is not good for Smacky. Even though when this map was revealed in the dev updates and stuff like that, I was saying, "Oh, Smacky is gonna be so good on this map." This is before we know about any of the nerfs that Smacky would get, especially the Archer Towers. He does not perform this map that well compared to other vessels. Snow can do much better because he can has his snow blocks literally outside of the wall. Boutman is pretty much doesn't really care because he always set up front. Buster, it's literally just a 2 tile lane, so that's basically makes it easier for him to set up his dogs. Smacky can't really do much in terms of setting up outside of the wall because if the wall goes down, like Smacky's wall goes down, his his offense towers are just gonna go down as well, and also there's a limited space for like the bomb towers to even be placed on, and that doesn't include the fact that ballistas can hit them from that far up.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, and there's also some issues on the yellow aura. When you mine it, there's like a gap in the wall. So maulers will come over and smack the wall, and tempered enemies will attack it. It's just very vulnerable, and that can be a downside too. I think the big advantage to this map is that there's 3 auras, right?
Well, there's a lot of maps with 3 auras actually. Skyhook has 3 auras.
Sure.
Fracture has 3 auras.
The red aura is pretty hidden away. Actually,
Yeah.
I actually
Maybeth is Maybeth. Galbass has 3 auras.
Oh, Maybeth is going to be really contentious. But I would say, I mean, I honestly I think it's a solid B or C. Like I won't argue A or S, but like I feel like it's a solid map. It doesn't really, the gimmick isn't like gonna make a new player rage quit, right? It's just like a pretty solid like
Yeah,
mechanical map.
it's good for new players. That's what I can agree on. But like I said, in terms of speedrunning, it's a lot more tedious rather than like actually questioning it or for like, oh, is it good for new players? Like I said, it's like the long way. They take a long time to get to your like defense. You don't want to set up too early up front.
That's
Like,
about man.
unless you're Boutman, but like that's Boutman of a vessel rather than the map. Boutman can just literally ignore that. But like in terms of a map design and you want to speedrun, you can't like the first early waves are just gonna take a really good while to go through.
Okay.
You
Yeah, I'm
go,
good with C.
yes, high C, I would say.
Sure.
Where's Dry Dog? There you are. Dry Dog does not have a name on. So weird. It's just an oddball. Anyway, Maybeth, the best snow map, and yet I don't like it.
I think its gimmick is way too I don't like
The-
regenerating everything.
The gimmick
to
is
mention,
too polarizing. It's too
It's
polarizing.
a really complex of a gimmick, you know, more complex than the other maps.
No, it's not complex. It's literally
Yeah,
spamming
dude,
farm.
dude. You every
Yeah,
7
I
turns
don't.
you move. Okay, sure, whatever.
It's I mean it's just a snow map, right? Like all the other vessels suffer on this map.
Yeah.
So I don't I would put it in a separate, like, for snow, it's probably like a B map. For every other character it's like a D or E map. And like the thing that kills me about this map is, and you folks have all seen me complain about it,
Is the
is the fact that you can get one
Excalibur?
shot.
Yeah, Excalibur
Yeah.
snipe.
Yeah, okay. The Zero TDS, most of the times, a loss feels like it's your fault, but on Maybuth, the Excalibur snipes your base, and you're like, wow, that was unfair, bro. How the fuck was I supposed to counter that?
And like I think I actually was like, so I was pretty new to the game, and my friend and I were playing co-op, and I think we actually just logged off for the night after that. I think we were just like, it was so demoralizing to get that far in like 45-minute long game, and then just lose to something out of your control, or at least like feels out of your control in the moment, right?
Yeah.
You,
I don't
you're
like
new, you
this
don't
map.
know.
This is like on my bottom 5 map, or bottom 3 most
Let's put a
specifically.
D.
For me, it's like an F or an E right
Oh, I like that. Yeah, let's be controversial. Let's put it in the
It's
list.
not that bad.
Let's be controversial. Make it E tier.
there. E for
Yeah.
eating the crops. SMH.
Yeah.
I already have a map in mind for F tier, so we can leave room for that.
Oh my god, Galbass, the
Galbass,
best
Galbass,
snow map. I love this map. This is the best teacher for how to play snow. If
I think
someone,
it's S tier.
if anyone asked me, oh, what's a good map for snow, I would just point at Galbass. Is like, this is the map. This is how you learn how to play snow properly. This because it teaches you how to uses your snow launcher and question, oh, Snobble, and then you talk about ammo placement. It also has simple ammo location, but there's also a little bit of complex ammo location that you can use, that you can test out, especially on the sides. And then that's how you learn, oh, you can be a little bit off the mark, so you can actually hit the actual tile that you want to hit.
I know. So what you're talking about, right, for the people that may not be in the know, right, is like, you're putting a snowbox down on the original aura, and then you're shooting it past into the ceiling so that the snow appears on the floor, and you might target a different tile rather than the one that like you actually clicked on, right?
Yeah,
That's what you're saying?
that one. Yeah, that's a better explanation. It's hard to explain. It's just like that's why I always tell people, if you know how to aim, go for it.
So the only thing I think that keeps this from like being like an S plus map is the fact that there's some cross beams in the bridge that disrupt your shot, and those can be kind of annoying because your camera can't really see them. You have to kind of intuit that you're hitting them. So I would still say A or S, but just like
I
I
would
think it
say
could be better.
the thing is, it is a good snow map, but other vessels don't really have the luxury of getting that red as often as snow, especially Batman.
Yeah.
But like, Batman does
Baldman and Buster have like close
no
to
no
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 way
no.
of getting.
But Buster does fine. He can set up early
This
checkpoints.
no,
this
wait,
is
I
the
forgot.
first
Yeah,
map I
checkpoint.
beat with Buster.
That checkpoints have a big range. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's a really big range. It's like, what the?
It's actually an insane Buster map because especially if you're a new player and you're struggling, you naturally can send dogs down mid, and the tempered enemies will stall because they'll lock onto the dogs and get lost. You can also get the
How
wide
could you get
checkpoints.
lost on a single straight line?
Well, because they keep turning around, right? And then the dog hits the wall, and then they reset, and then they get caught on the next dog.
I think aggressive enemies just canonically have ADHD.
No.
Realistically.
Asman actually explained it. They're actually redditors who like try to find any reason to get mad at something.
Oh my god. You guys do not
good.
want to know what I was talking about during the first week of the demo to Asmen.
Incredible. But yeah, I say strong A or S. I don't know. It's really good for all the vessels.
It's on
Even
the same
Boutman.
level. It's on the same level as Fracture. Galbas is a good challenge map, but it's not like impossible or like really against you. It's just like, oh, what's the idea of this map is how are you gonna get that red aura in the middle of the map, and the vessels, the 3 vessels at least, has a way to do it. Batman
You need a
just
tier 5 to get it as Boutman. I'm done.
Boutman doesn't even need it though. He can still solo the map without any red. Like he's just fine.
You can
He's
use
like
caviar. You can use caviar to get like other auras.
he's a
and
gamer.
Processor Junior. Like Processor Junior actually does enough red that you can. I've beat this with Boutman without it, without
What?
any red.
Wait, what cardinal does Galbas give? Is it
Processor
Processor
Junior and
Junior.
Blue Coin.
Processor Junior?
Like you get Processor Junior if you like push your lose on it, and then you get Blue Coin for stealing it.
True. Anyways, we're gonna talk about the 2 new maps on Ami. How do you pronounce the region name? Ami?
Ami? What?
Ami. Omi.
On me.
Ami.
I
Anyways,
thought it was like Omi.
Galbas, the actual first map that is anti-stall.
Ah, dude, this map is fire in my opinion. I really like the gimmick.
Yeah,
Everyone hates this one.
I
What
like
do you
it.
mean you hate it?
It's a
No, no,
It's just
I'm-
value. You
I-
like grow crops kinda. Not like a Maybeth way. You kinda like let them grow.
what
Sometimes
is
you
it? What's
don't
the
let
map?
them overgrow.
Blast head.
Blasted.
Oh
So-
yeah, the one where you're playing Minecraft.
So
Yeah.
I'm just
Fire.
talking by everyone talking in the channel on Discord hates this map, and I think this is the least played map. I think
I thought
people
no, the
may-
least played map is territory. What are you talking about?
Well,
Oh yeah, right. Territory. We'll get to it later.
we're saving E and F tier for territory, um, but I actually think like if you ask people like what map have they struggled to complete, it's this map, and like I think when I beat it, I think I ended up using the artillery dogs.
The pre-nerf ones, or is it like the first nerf, then or the second nerf, or what?
Yeah, I think it was either without nerf or first nerf,
Okay.
where they
yeah.
stopped giving infinite red.
Oh yeah, that's the first nerf.
Right.
So I would say C tier because I think it's controversial. Like I think
C
this one's super controversial.
C for controversial. I like blast head. I like the idea of that. Like the idea of the crop, like the gemstones cannot be regrown after a tide ends. Like I said, I want a map that is pretty much anti-stall, because like stalling is, if you want to win a map, it's you just stall. That's how you win the map.
But right now,
Yeah.
stalling acts as like an easy difficulty mode for a lot of players, right? Like while they're still learning the game. And so like I agree with you. It's nice to have a gimmick that doesn't allow any stalling, and like it makes same day shipping basically mandatory.
No,
But
it's not mandatory. It's more like, oh, just get it quicker. Because like, Buster and Smacky don't actually mine the gems that fast.
True. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's
Meanwhile, Snow just deletes them, and I'm concerned.
yeah, I think that's why people don't like it, is because they might be used to Snow's really strong economy. At least my buddy, who's a big Snow player, he despises this map because he had to play Boutman, and he's just like, I hate every moment of this.
My moment of my being, my brain cells is depleting.
I can't have rich Snow and Snobbles and infinite money. All right, I'm okay. Let's put it B. Let's put it in B.
Yeah, B for
I
Blast
got-
Head.
B for
Or-
Blast Head.
Oh wait, how's Tromper doing in Monogrove right now?
I'm currently on Tide 8 right now.
Tide 8?
Oh,
Are you
okay,
stalling,
quick.
or are you gonna win?
I'm stalling them out.
Are you
I
stalling?
mean, I tied 5. I just went. Let me just go put like buy a fuck ton. I stalled until tie 5, and then I just
What
went
are you
crazy.
playing?
I'm playing a. I should probably just stream this real quick so y'all can see my progress.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
we'll
we
check on you from
interrupt
time to
this.
time.
We interrupt to bring a quick status update on Chomperling's status. Let's see.
Wow, smacky. That's crazy.
Amazing setup.
Dude,
Wait,
I'm trying to get good econ right now.
can I get like a Wait.
Little overview.
yeah,
A little bit of that, a little bit of this.
a little bit of that? We gotta
So
Yeah, we get
Chomperling,
a ultra wide field of view.
wait.
there's rumors that you don't have processor plants. Can you confirm or deny these rumors?
Can you
I
deny or
haven't gotten them yet.
you didn't get them yet?
Yeah, I'm like tier 2 right now. I can get...
All right, Harpako, let's
I'll
have
get
a
'em
quick
eventually.
economy overview. What do you think of that move to not get any processing plants? Is
So
that a risky play?
I'm currently I'm adding Chomper's gameplay into the video right now.
Excellent.
Like in the
It's,
corner.
it's,
put it in
yeah, it's on the corner.
It's
It's
gonna be
like,
it's gonna be like the Subway Surfers thing.
yeah,
I was
it's a Subway Surfer. Oh my god. Anyways,
Yeah.
he's just looking up in the sky now. Anyways,
Oh god.
back to the topic.
Yep.
I'm looking at my recording. It just has Chompers. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. Okay, there we go. Next one is Bounty Ward, guys. This is where Buster's vibing.
I think this one's easily A tier. Would be S.
S tier. This is my favorite map from. Yes.
Yeah.
It's
I
your
like it a
favorite
lot.
map because you can part-time it, Trim. That's why.
No, dude, I'm not bad at the game. I can part-time other maps, but this one's gotta be the most fun to part-time.
So I think it would be S tier if you could also do a 30 wave mode. It's just too short. Like I think this one would be a lot more fun to just keep playing.
For me, it's mostly because of the contract being delayed so early, and so like you can't get all 20 without like stopping. So if you want to keep like have a consistent stream and not have to stall out, you can't really do that. So that's kind of weird. Even without same day shipping, it's just like what?
Yeah.
They just show up late.
It's really hard to catch contracts when you have same-day shipping. You have to like camp the thing before the wave even ends. You just have to like hold your mouse over it.
Yeah, despite this map, you not really have to do econ. This map gives you a lot of aura without really doing much. Just kill the extra enemies and voila, you get your aura.
Yeah, don't have to think about it. This is fire. This is amazing.
Shush, Boutman player.
Yeah,
We're
Yeah,
gonna.
this is I think easily A, if not S, for this one. I legitimately think it's one of my favorites, and I like all the gimmicks about it, like the rope bridges where you can't build any towers. I think that's really cool.
that one actually first appeared in territory, but we don't talk about territory.
What if we put B for Boutman? You know.
No, it's
This would be
gotta be
actually
M.
embarrassing
Gotta
if I
get
die right now. Yeah. I was about
A
to
for
say.
aura.
Oh fuck! I forgot to get the. I forgot to get the art.
Is it A for aura? It's A for aura, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Guys, we're too top heavy right now.
We just like
Yeah.
a lot of the maps.
Don't
Don't worry.
worry,
Don't worry. They're coming.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, the bad maps are coming. Manifold. This is where Boutman shows up.
This is a really good
S.
snow map,
S.
I think.
Yeah, it's a good snow map.
I think it's one of the most challenging maps for new players because you have a timer that you're on.
Yeah, you got Boutman.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
thing is, if you just realize, oh, one cardinal just completely removed Boutman from the map.
What's that one?
Loop mirror.
You don't get Luke Mirror until you get to the end of the game.
I know.
That's a bug.
And Loop mirror can currently just remove Boutman.
Wait, what?
Okay, because the looped mirror respawns everything back to its spawn, it doesn't work properly for Batman, so it just deletes him if it activates ever.
Yeah,
All right,
pretty
get
much.
it, boys. No more
But-
Boutman.
But in
But I
terms of
would-
like a normal gameplay, I really like Manifold. Manifold is like a pretty good, like intro to like, oh, this shit is about to start to hit the wall, you know.
I actually really like it because of Boutman, because you get that extra vessel if you play correctly, and that unlocks like a ton of.
It unlocks a lot of complexity in After Type 15. But like I said, this is a good starter map that like a good introduction map. It's like, oh,
Good
This
introduction
map-
to more maps.
yeah, this map is gonna. This is like a turning point of like the difficulties of like other maps afterwards.
Yeah,
Like-
you know, it's probably the first map you're gonna find an Alf, so it's not really puts it up, you know.
Yeah, it's either
It really
a
puts the
manifold
mood
or
for the year.
Purelist that you'll find first, and that's when it gets good, or not good. It's more like, oh, it gets a little bit more difficult. Anyways,
Oh, the next map. Anyway.
Yeah, next one up.
oh my God,
Oh,
Purelist. This is where I
Oh, nice,
lost.
I love
This is where I
Forest.
lost my
It's
death
also
mark,
my favorite
guys.
map.
This is where I lost my death mark. This is why I put it in F tier.
No,
I lost my
dude,
death
it's
mark.
good. I like this map.
I lost
What a
my
troll,
death
dude.
mark. I lost my death mark here, guys. I don't
That
want.
was a skill
Don't put
issue.
your personal grudges
Yeah,
above.
D for death mark. You know.
No, dude, stop! No, I can't
Just
take
kidding.
this.
Anyways, yeah, it's also another like an S
D
tier
for
map.
Jim likes it.
No. Yeah, I will also put it on S tier. I like Peerless. Peerless is a good testing ground for like a lot of the vessel, because the econ is pretty good. So you can like,
Yeah.
if you want to test out what this does, you can just go to Peerless and just do your stall there and then do your econ.
Well, even Asmon uses it, right? Like when he was showing like some of the first stuff for Buster inside Discord, it was like, you know, he was posting photos from Perlist, right? And
For real?
I think it also
Monogrow.
teaches it teaches players to count the waves, because you have to count when it's coming and what enemies are going to be on the wave that you want to stall on. I think it's great.
Well, for me, it's just that money.
A lot of money.
And the funny part is, this is one of the only maps where Smacky has better econ than Snow Snow.
Wait, for real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because of if you have early seed and or scrap, it hits all three.
Oh right, oh crap, triple war. The only one in the game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and Smacky just abuses that so well. It's just like, wow, okay. It's like, okay, bud.
Amazing. Uncontroversial.
Oh wait,
S tier.
did Chompers? No, the stream just died on me for some odd reason. Oh no, in the
Uh-oh.
actual video it will just be so. Just gonna be look like a presentation. It's fine. Wait, I think I need to keep Discord open. That's why.
No, mine was loading for him as well.
Chompers, your stream is dying.
Oh, it's like my internet is like, here, let me make it not stream at 4K. You'll just get the 180p.
More games, what the fuck fucking game?
Make
Nitro
no,
subscriber confirmed.
No, make it 720p.
Yeah, I
Make
just
it
said this one.
4K.
Why am I doing it at 480p? You don't need all those pixels.
You don't know those.
Yeah, set to 15 FPS too, you don't need that FPS.
Oh yeah, like we just need like the lowest quality thing. How does that look?
Amazing.
Horrifying. Oh, we lost the stream again.
Oh my god.
Here, let me just.
Oh no, the stream's dead.
Yes.
No.
I need to put like a plus sign that's like, oh, Chomper stream. Anyways, next map. Everyone's favorite Toho map. Territory, guys. It's territory.
Yay, we saved F tier for territory. Let's go.
Yeah, that map deserves to go. Burn in hell, kill it with fire,
Yep,
put it near
I hate this map! Woohoo!
thermonuclear warhead on that map immediately, right now, right at this very moment.
The only good thing about it is that I kinda like how the halberds look, and it looks kinda cool. That's it. I hate everything about it.
Yeah, I can't believe I forgot that they even had rope bridges in this one, because I hate it that much.
And the funny part is, I have never played this map properly.
Everyone just like struggles with it like 4 times, 5 times each, just to steal it and never play it again, bro. No one bothers to play this map correctly.
Guys, I think this is the hardest map in the game, that's why.
This is the 8-star map everyone needs to be talking about.
I don't actually know if it's like that difficult, but the way that the Halberd's AI works is really aggravating. Like, if you mess up slightly and the Halberd aggroes onto one of your towers that's, you know, not defended very well and it's a late wave, like you just lose the tower, which feels really bad.
I forgot to get fucking walls!
It's
Uh-oh.
kinda like the
Wave
hunt
18, he
with the-
loses.
Wave
It's kind
16
of
had
hard to do worse.
Yeah. Uncontroversial. Next map. I don't even want to think about territory anymore.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna go down.
Get
I'm
out
gonna
In the
outside.
actual recording, Sneaky's stream is just literally a PowerPoint presentation.
I love. We're just gonna literally just. You don't need it to update that much. That's kind of it. You kind of give its own charm.
They're gonna be able to go diagonally through your wall, aren't they?
Yeah, if they
Is
have
there
no.
diagonal?
Yeah, I know. So
Anyways, guys, the most
problem solved.
the map that has a lot of questions about Kong, the weirdest camera angle in the current game.
Oh,
I
I
don't
really like Kong.
I don't like it one bit. I hate this map.
I would put Kong as a solid C map because there's some cool synergies you can do with Snow's heaters.
Yeah, but
Like-
if you put Kong next to D, it becomes DK.
Okay, I actually think it's I think it
Donkey
belongs
Kong.
there. Maybe I mean the blue aura again, as we've talked about the trend. Like the blue aura is super undefended. But regardless of that, I do end up kind of liking it. I don't know.
I don't like Kong that much because of the camera. It's kind of like pretty weird.
Yeah.
Plus, like, the resource on like, it splits to 3 lanes. So, but
Isn't
the
it
thing
hard?
is, I have always mentioned the map towers cannot aim down at all. They have a hard time aiming down.
Yeah.
If Kong was like inverted, like they're going like the enemies are going downward, I would I would like it much better. But since
Actually,
there's
a really good idea. That's a really good map idea.
yeah, but since we don't have inverse in the game currently, it's what? But also that makes the resource next to the basin really hard to get because tempered.
Yeah, that would be very hard. You would have to shoot snobbles up to it or something.
Pretty much.
Awesome.
Cool. Guys, it's time to get drunk and woozy. Whoa.
Yeah, that's a cool map.
Whoa.
S tier because alcoholism is my favorite.
It's not. Nope. It's juice. I don't know if you read the barrels, but that's
Yeah,
juice.
it's
Oh,
fun
so
juice.
Drim once
just
said,
said it-
where did all the wine come from? Or the juice, really?
So
It's kind of like the oil in TDS. You know, it just kind of like comes out of the ground.
I would
Does
say,
that
this
mean like
one-
an
I would
oil?
say it's like a B or C tier map.
I'd say B. I'd say B. It's actually maybe A.
So I would put it in F because it crashed my entire computer. But you know, I'm okay rating it based on actually playability.
C for a computer crash?
But I think it's a fun map. I actually like the gimmick and like the way that you have to
Yeah,
work
and then
around the way the
suddenly
map.
when you have your Batman on the juice, what?
Yeah, it's juices came up so good, bro. It's so good on the juice.
B for
Vine
Batman.
boom sound effect.
So the only thing I want is I want the red aura node on this map to be buffed by 1 red because right now it's not even worth gathering.
You mean 1 tier, 1 level? Because all the levels are fixed.
No, just the one. Just give it like +1 red aura.
Exactly. Because right now it has the same
Or
health
just
as
buff
the
early
blue red.
seed. Guys, just buff early seed. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Seeds needs a buff for sure.
No, it doesn't.
God.
Yeah, Seeds should be +1. Make it a full number.
No, if you give it-
be able to, like,
If you make
there
that
should
as
be,
a
like,
full
a
number,
difference.
that's horrible. Anyways,
I got an idea. What if there was like 4 seeds cardinals and each of them gives like 0.5 to an ore. So if you get like 4 seeds cardinal, they all get +2. Trust me, this.
Yeah, it just needs to be buffed higher. I think Seeds needs to be the dominant cardinal.
why?
No. There shouldn't be a dominant cardinal at all. They should all be usable.
I'm just joking, guys.
We're power creeping the scene. No.
Power creep.
Well, you remember you get
Favorite.
Seeds from Maybeth, and we rated Maybeth E, so you know.
So we're putting on B on
B.
Lucy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
B for beer. Cool.
I don't think anyone actually plays Woozy, but I think it goes on B.
sometimes.
Okay, guys, the most questionable map.
I love this map.
I've been recently playing The Hunt, Call of the Wilds recently, so I have been hunting animals around. You know, wink, wink, nudge,
So
nudge.
this map gives the worst cardinal in the game.
What? You're trolling. You're trolling. You're
Beast
and-
Castles,
trolling.
the Piggy Bank or the Frail Titan is the worst cardinal in the game.
Yeah,
It's
Frail
actually
Titan, definitely.
I think this map is like C or D for sure because it's very character dependent. Like it's a
Yeah, it's
very
very
good
character-
marketplace map.
but it's really funny having to play as Snowstorm and just set up your execution point.
Yeah. Or Boutman with a bunch of betas, literally one-shotting everyone, bro. This map is fire. I don't know what you guys talking about, bro.
I guess I'll have to go replay it after this, but right now it's a C for sure.
C for cocaine.
Yeah, I guess you have to refresh your mind.
What the hell? What's your
gameplay,
placement
bro.
of your archer towers?
Don't
chompers.
ask.
Chompers.
Don't
no,
ask.
the engineering firm. How am I gonna tune them?
See, this is what you do. You just
no,
place a random one in the middle.
no,
Jumpers, where's the processing plants, bro?
chompers.
The marketplace
You're
is-
meant to
there.
have your archer towers to be a honeycomb design, not full stacks.
Ha ha! The
What
surf and
the hell?
turf go first.
It's a honeycomb design. Have you not watched Death and Taxes?
No, because it's blocked on school computers.
What?
What? Are you saying
No,
are you saying your current computer is a school computer?
For real, it's so bad.
No,
it's
I have a
stressful.
gaming computer, but like, it's like the school computer is what I am constantly on because I'm forced to be at school for hours at a time.
All right, guys. Next map. Next map.
Okay, guys, we're going to the next
Sure,
region,
sure.
guys.
Y'all have to replay the hunt after this, cause y'all are missing out the point.
Sir,
Yeah, Jim.
I
Jim, make a
literally
video on it
have
for us.
I literally have Buster annihilating Excalibur in this map. What are you talking about?
It's absolute cinema in my opinion.
Peak cinema? Yeah, peak cinema
Yeah,
is
yeah,
watermark.
Yeah,
This is
hands
peak
up,
cinema.
you know?
Hands off the best map, guys. This is the
I hate this map.
this is what you call the impossible par.
Yeah, this is what you call a Buster par, bro.
I
It can only be powered by Buster.
I like that. I like everything about the map. I just think it's a little bit funky. Like it could use just a little bit of tweaking. So like it's like a C. I think it's middle of the road.
Amongst the speedrunner, this is the golden grail. If you can part-time this, you are a classified hood classic.
Classified hood quest.
Yeah.
Sure, that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, it's called shooting them while they're down.
That's what we like to call an overkill.
Yeah, we got overkill the Excalibur. In life, if you can't kill the Excalibur within 2 seconds, are you really a TDS player?
Yeah, are you really playing the game?
Are you really a human being?
Yes.
I have
Yes.
completely forgotten to get whatever it's called, the funny hit thing of whatever it's called. Yeah, I completely forgot to get the hit thing that is A, beacons, and B yeah, I also forgot to get
I
assassin
would
shots,
play some
so...
B. I'm fine. Like I'm the map. This map, it's good for casual players because of the barriers, but like for speedrunner, it's like painfully horrifying.
Yeah,
But
very-
it's like a good type of painfully horrifying because when we get something that can actually part time it, we pop off, man. Until Buster got nerfed with his dog artillery. Now we're questioning if
Yeah.
it's actually part timeable now.
The new character is gonna be the new character's gonna part for sure.
100%.
Nah, there's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way
The fact that
No
Bro,
way.
you gotta have hope. You gotta have hope. Esmond's gonna release the most overpowered vessel.
There's
This-
no way.
This person right here.
No!
That's great. Just kidding. Jim, why you said no? What was that no coming from?
I was a bit excited.
The
All
grid.
right, all right, all right, Harpako, show me hydroplane. I know it's coming up.
Yeah, you can literally
There
see
it
on the stream. Literally is
know it's coming.
above. Literally above it.
All right, good old E or F tier map right here.
Yeah, or Z, maybe
It,
Z.
bad pathing because I can't tell if Asmund wanted the original pathing or the current pathing. It's also
It's a double lane, but not really double lane. Sometimes it's not a double lane.
This map is
the
like
gimmick's not fun.
the this map. If you want to part time it, this map is like kind of weird because you have to stall a bit to even speedrun it because of the water, and then after that it's just like, oh okay. And but if you can't even set up early, you just basically lose that part time.
Have you gotten part time in this?
No, I haven't properly played this map again as of late because I've been going around cheesing Manifold right now.
It also had I think when it came out it had like a 20-minute par time, so it wasn't even like parable reasonably.
Yeah, until
Just
they
like
changed
Archer,
that.
just like Archer.
I think if the water creep rate was half what it is currently, I think that it would be playable. But I think right now it's like easily E or F tier, and like
No, the map is pretty easy to beat because you can just set up at the last part of the basin. But like I have mentioned, in terms of speedrunning, it's more of a doozy rather than okay.
oh, I just mean from like a fun perspective.
Yeah.
I don't think the water mechanic's very fun. Like it just
Yeah, it's
and
not.
like it's like a pure Boutman mechanic too because he can just relocate his fish
They broke
into the water. Yeah,
Huh?
Chomperling just hit wave 25. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Wait,
Yep.
is it wave
And
25
that's
the
game.
hyper
It's
mouse
game.
form?
It's
Yeah,
game. It's game. It's
hyper
It's game. That's GG's. This is the
I-
exact same part. It keeps happening.
All right, chill one level
Yo.
down. One level down.
mouse.
Yo, Chomper, chill.
Yo, Chomper.
No, I fucking wrong upgrades. Fuck.
Yo, Chomper, bow squad, am I right?
Am I right?
Am I right
Alright.
or am I right?
Hydroplane least controversial. Tan Bitterfield. Let's go.
The
Oh,
map that
this
gives the
is
worst
the-
cardinal in the game.
Yeah. And it's apparently the hardest map if you count it by star ratings.
Or the hardest map because if you bring someone like Drim.
Dude, I'm not
I-
that bad at the
I actually came my first time playing this map. We came within 1 minute of par timing it just without even trying, but the mechanic's a little bit buggy. It's not 100% clear on what occurs
yeah.
there.
Moving
Yeah, we're just
across,
gonna give up on that one. You have fun with that. Yep. Damn.
Chomper really
yeah,
did die for our
Balmet's
son.
fish get stuck all the time on this map.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
someone
will
gets
never
us-
complete this map. Damn. Anyway, I'm just gonna go play Delta Force.
All
put the
right,
stream on.
solid C tier I think for Tan until it gets buffed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we've gone
Or
through so
not
many maps.
buff,
Haven't
it's
even
more,
noticed.
it's more like, oh, you need to be fixed more so.
True. Yeah, we need a new tier that just says bugged. And
All these maps are bugged. Even Manifold is bugged.
all right, chill. We need to go easy on Asmund here.
Okay, guys, are you guys ready about Aurora Borealis?
A. Solid A.
Yeah.
I like the
hey,
gimmick where you just get
For
your
real.
soul sucked in and then suddenly you're tier below. It was like the ninth circle of hell, except you're not in
What?
hell.
I like everything about this map. I mean, it's got extra auras in case you're running marketplaces or in case you've got like snobbles that you want to launch to them. It's got like it requires you to plan ahead. I think it's just good across the board.
Like the cardinal is also kind of cool. You get from it? No.
Yeah, looped mirror. It deletes Boutman.
True. S tier for able to delete Bauman. Where you going with that?
Yeah.
I wish some people wish it would permanently delete him from the game.
Me right now. Well, yeah, it's a
Fishy,
pretty good map.
fishy.
It's not even despite being like the last map of like currently, it's not that hard per se.
Idea. What if I bring Guppy into my Monogrove and she just murders everyone? No, Gibby. I don't know. What's the fish bait one?
Gabby,
Gabby.
Gabby. There we go. Close enough.
Gibby, Gabby, Dippy, Slippy,
Gibby.
Gib.
Gib Junior. Yeah, yeah, that's all the current maps right now.
Wait, already?
Yeah, this is all the
Damn, we
maps.
gotta bring some ranks down. We're really top stacked.
Yeah, we're
10
at two.
Battlefield,
Yeah, we
roll
need
down.
to move some people down because like this is very top heavy. Well, not really. Honestly, I would say like a lot, like the majority of the maps are pretty good. So there's that.
I mean, yeah, this puts that the
There's
game is good.
there's not really a lot of maps that I would hate to play on.
That I hate.
Maybeth, the reason why I don't even like Maybeth is just like it's more of a skewed perspective of playing Snow, and I don't like that, and I don't like giving that to players like who want to start off as Snow, because it's just like if you give someone like so much at the early part, and then like later on when they are not where they are like less likely to get that amount of resources, they become so like dependent on that amount of resources that Maybeth provides compared to other maps. Because Maybeth, it's too much. It gives too much, man. Too much Snow. Too polarizing. Too much look like a farmland. I'm in the farm.
I think I'm okay with it being top heavy, right? Like you guys said, I think this shows that there's like a lot of good maps. There's some maps that are like a little bit annoying, and like I was concerned.
Then there's territory.
Anyway,
Yeah.
let me give this to Aspen
So
right now, or actually Sold since he's the main map guy or something. Actually,
For real? He's the map guy.
but I guess my main kind of thought is like, every map has to have a gimmick, right? From here on out. So like it does kind of detract from your experience to not be able to play like more vanilla maps because you always have to be working towards the gimmick or doing whatever. And I would like to see a couple more in like the grid head, skyhook.
You want more
Ulu.
Kong? Is that what you want? Is that what you're saying? You want more Kong?
Yeah, I mean I think that Kong still has a gimmick, right? Like Kong's gimmick is that it's vertical, right? But Skyhook and Ulu and Gridhead pretty much don't have a gimmick, right?
Yeah.
Are you saying I'm a gimmick? Are we all just a gimmick?
Yes.
Yeah, we're special.
You're
All
special.
Fortnite characters.
We're all just gimmicks in the realm of the universe. That's how we gotta end off the video. It's just that everyone is a gimmick. Even your gimmick. We don't know if your gimmick is good or bad. We just gotta judge it based on how fun you are, apparently.
Goes hard.
Well, that's the end, I guess.
I guess that's it.
That's it. I guess I'll
All
die.
right. This is the definitive list. No one can argue with it. If
I
you have
can
a
argue
personal
it.
opinion other than this, it's wrong.
I can argue
That's
against
all,
it.
folks.
That's all,
Nope,
folks.
it's permanent.
No,
We're locked in.
no. Your mom is locked in.